All right, guys, so today we're talking about the most reliable engine, BMW engine in the last 20 years. There's a lot, right? A lot of you guys think maybe it's the M44s, 318i's, and E36s, the M42, the successor to that. Maybe you think it's the N20 engine, that's the E30 engine, the 320i, 325i, that engine, right? No, a lot of you guys are very fond of M52. Definitely not that one. M54, the twin turbo engine. No, M62 TU. Even though not too bad a reliable engine, the timing chain guys throws it out the windows. The newer stuff, N63, no. N20, no. The Euro only market engines, N43, no, not that one. The diesel stuff, N57, N47, no, especially not those. And timing chain problems, they had crankshaft issues, injector issues, glow plug issues, on and on and on. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions. A lot of people say, if I don't agree with them, this engine's the best. Oh, he's stupid. You're stupid. Unsubscribed all the time, right? That's the most common thing in 2020. I hate you, unsubscribed, right? Realistically, the cheapest and most reliable engine, if you don't overheat it, is the M54. M52 TU and M54. So E46, E39, E53. Even though PCV or CCVs are hard to find for that, and some other things, overall that's probably your best bet. That's your best starter car. It's going to make the most power out of all the naturally aspirated engines. They're 6-cylinder. That's more power than N52. That's more power than a lot of those other engines. Without having to deal with the hassle of the V8, right? So that is that. You can buy a water pump for $50, a legit water pump, not like China special. Water pump's $50, thermostat's $50. All your associated hoses are not expensive. You can now buy those in good name brands for $20 a hose, right, for the radiator hoses. Maybe less, maybe a little more, depends on what brand you want exactly. Your coolant hard pipes are not expensive anymore. Your radiators, 50, 60, $70, depends on what brand you want. And it works out really good. And when it comes to the transmissions, the 5HP19 seems to not have a lot of problems. If you don't mistreat it, if you keep the fluid changed in it every 40, 50,000 miles, you don't have to have too many problems with that at all. If you have the GM box and that, the 4L30E, if you have a all-drive car or a later model, it seems like those are pretty decent. Not too many problems with them. The solenoids are easily changeable. The car is very serviceable, especially in the E39 chassis. In my opinion, you're better off with the E39 chassis than the E46. You don't have subframe problems. You have more room in the car, right? E46 is a pretty small car on the inside. I'm 6'4". It's a tight fit. E39 though, you get a much quieter ride, a much smoother ride, and coupled with that engine. Don't mistake it for the 540 E39. That's an issue. And I would say the next runner-up, to be totally honest with you, is probably S62. S62, even though it has rod bearing problems, it's not hard to do it on that car. It's not expensive to do on that car. And it seems like overall you don't have timing chain issues. You don't have a lot of those issues. There's some little Vanos problems here and there, but it seemed like that was pretty easy to work on overall. Once you get to bigger engines like the S85, things get more complex. Not really more difficult, just more of things, right? Therefore, it costs a lot more to do it. And, S62, you can still buy, the coil packs aren't that much. Nothing's really that much for that engine. It makes good power. So I would say at this point in time, 6-cylinder wise, M54, V8 wise, S62. A lot of you guys won't agree with me, but that's my personal thoughts. Working on a lot of these cars over the years. I've seen some really bad designs, some really bad engines, and you know, I guess the only thing simpler, to be totally honest with you, the only thing simpler than a M54 is a M52 single vanos car. There again though, you can't really say it's more reliable because they're getting older. These cars, not only is it combined with age and deterioration of parts, is miles. So as you see, E36 is with that engine. The miles are over 200,000 miles. That's going to greatly affect the reliability of it and just the general age. A lot of things to look at, guys. Hope you liked today's video. Kind of a short video, but it is what it is. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.